maybe misusing money, and then at the end of the day, the Karanda is punished. His assets or properties are sold because he Karanded the borrower, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sometimes you can have a problem. I can borrow money, and then tomorrow I get a problem. And if I have the money, I will use it to save. Maybe I'm sick. I will use it to save my life. And my life is more important than the money that I borrowed. So, Mr. Speaker, the money is there to be used. And using money, Mr. Speaker, the way I have decided to borrow, nobody can blame me, saying that I borrowed money and I've misused it, maybe marrying a second wife or wives. Mr. Speaker, it is my business now to use the money as I've borrowed from the bank. So it is none of their business to blame, but the blame is for me if I default. And if I've defaulted in a way that I can understand myself, I can even talk to my borrower, Mr. Speaker, and in my Karanda, and tell him that because of this problem, be careful that maybe if I default, I have alerted you. It is always good to alert your Karanda because you talked in good faith. He granted you in good faith, Mr. Speaker. But it is good for the two to talk. And also, what we need to talk about mostly, Mr. Speaker, sometimes is the interest rates of the banks. This is what this House needs to, even as we are talking, either we still bring it down. We thank Honorable Jomo for bringing it last time. But the interest, Mr. Speaker, is still high. It is about still 14% interest. So we need still to check what we passed in this House and what the banks are still charging on interest to their clients, Mr. Speaker. I'm sure they have not complied with the bill that we passed in this House, Mr. Speaker. So it is still high on the people, on the borrowers who borrow. And with the economy of this country, Mr. Speaker, now, without borrowing, banks are also not cannot make money. Although they made money before the bill came in, and they are still insisting on what they had before, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, because of time, and there are many who also wants to contribute on this, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the Honorable Ititu for bringing in this good bill, and we are going to pass it, Mr. Speaker. And I support the bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.